Evening, sir. How would you describe your research writing skills in relation to your studies?
I would rate my research writing skills 7 out of 10. This is because I still have a lot of areas to improve.
Okay. Can you describe your experience with writing research papers during your recent studies?
It was great, but because of the lack of resource like printer and laptop, our work was not really made with sufficient amount of time.
Okay. What challenges do you typically encounter when writing a research paper?
I tend to struggle when it comes to interviewing due to my low self-esteem.
What specific areas of research writing would you like to improve and why?
I would like to improve my social skills, especially when I'm approaching a potential respondent, because it's really crucial as a researcher.
Okay. In your opinion, sir, how well does your IT curriculum prepare you for writing academic research papers?
It provides sufficient amount of information to finish a research paper.
How does research writing skills help you with your research in the IT field?
It helps to compare and contrast features and identify advantage and disadvantage in development website.
Last question. In what way can you improve your research writing skills as an IT student?
Writing to come up with the techniques in writing paper.
How would you describe your research writing skills in relation to your writing studies?
Ay na research writing skills studies is that as of now, iba kay kamukhang as a modern world, gigamit yung ito. Na computer, gamit ko ng computer as a means to create or make typing sa mga and mo sa ana ay mas dali ra one pa mas dali mapadali na to and if you describe na kung ako ang fundraising skills that in all honesty sa English ko ay hindi ko na intellect in regards sa English na so ang writing skills na is negative mga mas appear dili yung perfect kunin sa skills ko na pero tungkol po sa technology madali na ba matabangan dito ito ba tabangan sa mga hilis na tabangan dito ng correct programming we describe na po ako in the past like so na 20 years ago wala pa na technology maingin ang mga akong
Pero ikaw, sunod sa
murag people like best local na tuwod sa tapang tapuan manlay na sa matungkol so kaya sa knowledge also epektuhan sila mo
Number two, describe your experience with writing research paper during your IT studies.
experience na ko is
Gana, chika.
very sa
Ganya po ng mga
masaya lang ko tungod kay wala ko sa so ang ako mga members mga follower wala ko pa baka napasaligan ba dili siya plus o na sila and also karon is mas kung ang ipon ka ready ba
Experience about writing research.
sa karon one mo ito tas and also ang pansel kay
Sure.
Describe your experience.
sir, yung mga encounter sa pag-conduct ng research.
What my experience akong experience itong writing skills itong pag-read ako is write of research connect with the ICT topic which is nagtapoy na ko ako mga kawal tarong-tarong tanan to that's why I relate my ICT skills to my research writing.
Sir, what challenges do you typically encounter when writing a research paper?
One of my problems on writing of research paper is that parts like chapter 3 to 4, 5, dito makapart na maintain sa mga research.
Good evening, sir. How would you describe your research writing skills in relation to your IT studies?
Ang writing skills like makayaran ako siya pero I think much better kung mas systematic akong approach.
How can you describe your experience with writing research papers during your recent studies?
In my experience medyo kapoy gyud siya og time consuming ang paghimog research paper kay you need to kanang sakto gid ang data ba tas well organize ang ideas og citation pero pag matapos nimo siya is fulfilling kayo ba.
Okay. What challenges do you typically encounter when writing a research paper?
Ang usual challenge na ako kay maglisod ko og kanang organize ideas o pagpangita sa akong mga source. Sometimes maglisod ko og manage sa akong time pod kay daghan kayo ang part sa research plus the fact nga napay uban nga subjects.
Okay. What specific areas of research writing would you like to improve and why?
I like to make improvements sa pag-construct og thesis statement o sa overall organization sa actual paper kay hassle gyud siya kaayo sa part sa kanang finalization na bus paper. So through this, dako kayo ni siya help para mas clear ang akong output.
In your opinion, how well does your education curriculum prepare you for writing academic research papers?
In my opinion, ang curriculum case, okay raman siya in general pero murag kulang pa siya og focus sa actual na pag-develop sa research writing skills sa students. I mean is by this is although gina teach gid siya during the senior high school sa students ang pag-make of research but then since college is different and difficult level now unta mas mag kanang hatag pud sila og focus as how the students should make and conduct research in coherent and clear manner.
Okay. How does research writing skills help you with your research in the IT field?
If I use kuan manggod ng mga research study, it helps me to understand the cultural aspects ba.
Can you describe
Yeah.
your experience with writing research papers during your recent studies?
Um, my latest experience was in grade 12. I wrote um, a research paper conducting on the behavior of students in relation to online games. And we asked questions to many people, many students, including the grade 11, grade 12 students. And overall, it generated a positive result. And when we conducted it, it helps me to understand the concept. Yeah. So that.
What challenges do you typically encounter when writing a research paper?
Siguro, if the accuracy of the information that you get, is particularly the articles, no, when you try to find those articles that is essential to your study. No, it's important to get the reliable and accurate results that you wanted to achieve. But if you try to look at those articles, they are not as accurate as it should be. But I am trying to dig deeper into analyzing those articles. But also the challenge is the money, financial. It's really the challenge, perhaps.
Specific areas of research writing would you like to improve and why?
Um, the review of related literature for me. I think it's hard to find those other articles that are similar to yours.
Uh, how does I will in your opinion, how well does your IT curriculum prepare you for writing academic research papers?
It helps me understand more about the Microsoft and the uses, the interface, the how to be able to adapt into a more in a fast trend of technology within the 21st century, because technology is growing, right? And so we need to adapt. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, how does research writing skills help you with your research in the IT field?
It helps me. Research helps me in understanding the qualities of identifying the tools needed for the computers and stuff like that. So that's
Okay, sir.
really my thing.
A last question, sir.
Okay.
In what way can you improve your research writing skills as an IT student?
Siguro if I would think maybe in the citations, or yeah, you need to look into the citations. As an IT student, I need to find the sources as much as I can. But yeah, that's really
Thank you so much, sir. That will be all. Good afternoon, sir. Um, how would you describe your research writing skills in relation to your IT studies? Like, okay na ba siya or okay na magluto ba o cooperation sa uban para maka-brainstorm sa mga ideas or capable na ka sir nga mag-create o kanang part sa research nga ikaw lang sa pero mas nindot para na ay kanang like an option sir no? Okay. Second question, sir. Describe your experience with writing research papers during your IT studies. Bilar.
Your research writing skills in relation to your vulnerability status.
Describe na ako siya like mga low level lang. Bali mga pan pa ka ng basic pa nila. Wala kami sa kayo.
Need ba o career?
Need po improvement na hinanang. More siya ka ng baguhan ba? Bali wala pa kayo ito pero hindi ko limited pa akong talents na hinanang.
Number 2, describe your experience with writing research papers during your IT studies.
During akong IT studies, balikuan man ko ICT. So ang among research is sakto kayo related yapon sa IT. So during ang among studies is wala nagkadimaon. But tungod siya sa wala may kabalo ba sa kanang statement of the problem dahil ang among maestra wala din klaro sa among bitaw.
So you struggle mo?
Struggle mo yan na. Bali pag-abot dito sa last chapter na mo, ang katong mga
isa tawag ni kanang chapter 4 isa tawag ni kaning data. Data wala siya nagkalimaon dito sa statement of the problem na mo.
Wala kang align.
Wala nang align. Wala na.
Wala yung experience. Number 2, what challenges do you typically encounter in writing a research paper?
So, ang akong challenges is dagdag kayo. Bali sa kwan pa lang sa kanang papel pa lang. Dapat ang standard mo is dapat makuha din mo ang standard sa mga extra. Like ang font nila, ang margin, di ba? Structure sa research. Dapat yung sakto kahit anong dito.
So, wala yung Number 4, what specific areas of research writing would you like to improve?
Ang ako gusto i-improve na is my RRM. Kami mga goal, nag-research may sa among ICT is takulan kami mga itang RRM yun. Bali, ang among ginahimo is chat GPT na mo. Pero ang itong chat GPT na mo, RRM, lahat na kapag siya ka ng mga RRM na kanangkuan ng ba? Format lang siya ito, pero wala din siya nga RRM, wala din siya. Bali, yata lang. Oo, inana. Ayun. Oo, mga
In your opinion, how well does your curriculum prepare for your academic media? Describe your experience
mas dali.
What challenges do you typically encounter when writing a research paper?
Sa writing process na one thing only, kung ang literature, malapas mo siya 20 years na ako.
RRL, what specific areas of research writing would you like to improve?
Writing. Probably sa discussion, more literature tingali ang side. Try ko. More
Sources. In your opinion, how well does your IT curriculum prepare you for writing a research?
like an focus sa communications na ako alam yung personally medyo gulas naman ang kuan na medyo day zero siya kaya kung kapalo sa basic research integral ka tayo ang thesis kalabot sa kuan fourth year tingali o na wala mag-ilas na yung pagpunta wala ko yung balik sa basic kung ano wala tayo midterms focus na sa writing medyo
Are there any kind of research study or IT student this interview will take approximately 7 minutes per responses will be confidential and useful. Wala pa man yung manang very limit na about AI, what ang assessment dali na siya makakala ko related dapat na related studies na panang about AI dali na nakakakuha ko related very up to date with the AI is very one of the how reliable is the And also, ang mga confidence ko sa una is, dali na po sila makapasok ako na, okay, sige, ako sige, dali na niya makauntra ang question. So, wala lang kami nag-ito sa pagpala ng data, nagpanang pag-ano na mag-interpretation. Okay. Students from how do you describe your experience with writing research papers during IT studies? Is there any difficult work that you I am a student man, wala pa kayo IT courses and all. And bago lang po na-introduce ako ng AI, like, hindi na nag-AI sa content. So, ang ako my experience lang is, like, wala na pag-gamit ang AI at nag-wila na pero dapat hindi ko mag-depend anak ko. Like, pag na-open yung tawin ko, na pagkuhan na and now, makuha lang ko na magamit lang ko karoon sa project ako na what challenges do you usually encounter in writing? Challenges are there any tinatawag namin RRF, like wala gamay pa ito nakakasuanak ka sa pag-related to literature anak pangkot sa amin dahil sa niya pag-related about ang AI ganito lang pag-gather ng data kaya na mo ang time state kasi ikaw sila kaya na mo and kana pong pag-interpret ay po sa people. So, research writing I would like to like kana mag-conduct ng tata. Meron mag-conduct ng sa interview ng data na hirapan mo kasi kanang bitong kapag dapat kabalo mo na sa one ba like ito yung okay then probably really atay na ang mga research question sa ilang and also need to improve ka ng the way we present our studies kay mga tanang mga kapatid dapat ganda mo and dapat yan ko mo yung AI in your opinion, how will you adjust your activities and learning for academic
Yun na anak mo, bayaran mo ko 40 ay, gano'n din. Sige, ito, ako ang yung 40 dito talaga.
ikaw ka na ay makuan mo na ako sa baga ni tapos ako nagpapalala ko ano ko'y natin na kaya mo na nagpapalala sa iyo ka naman hindi ka kung mga pinagpapalala hindi na kung nalis aling para
Pero, Ray, may isa sa inyo, magpa-interview mo sa ano.
in what way can you improve physical skills as a artist? Dapat makapag-try na dapat before ka magpapalala para dapat nag-i-update sa pag-data dapat alay siya so kami ang technology about digital imana dapat alay ko sa pumunta na respondents ang alam ko siya sa internet or social media dapat na alay for example na limitation na ang kuan ay ang atong ilang study and research skills of IT students at Central Military University. This interview will take approximately 7 minutes and then responses will be kept confidential and based on research quality. So the first question, how would you describe your research writing skills in IT studies? Writing no skills and annotation kay often siguro kay mas struggle mo ko na kumita ko ano sa research for example kumita ko clarity sa conciseness o sa kanang lagi ang pag-analyze sa research. Describe your experience in writing research paper during sa among na lima naman yung extended one. So, ang pag-ano naman yung kaning research ang pagkuha among sa research ang na-require ko sa mga kailangan na ang reading mo, hindi pa rin mo siya mismo magpuntayin siya diretso. Kailangan ko na mabalik-balik po daw yung research na hindi ko ka mamamalik sa imong paper. So, kailangan ko what challenges do you typically encounter in writing a research paper? So, challenges na ako na-encounter since interview kay ang nakalisod ko is pag-avoid din mo and then ang pagpalita o reliable na resources iban na naginood na pagbalik and then ang pag-deadlines may kailangan na ako sa grabe ko yung pressure sa konti. Mga challenges. What specific areas of research writing would you like to improve? Siguro ang ako ay critical thinking siguro kay grabe kailangan mo siya o pag-ano sa studies and research paper. Hindi siya persuasive o kailangan ko siya o well-support ang ibang research papers mo. Then, number 5, in your opinion, how well does your IT curriculum prepare you for writing academic research paper? Siguro, mas malig na mag-focus ka ano sa imong develop na kanang gina-develop sa imong research papers. Mostly sa topic na related yung anak na research niya. Number 6. How do research writing skills help you with your research in the IT? Kaning siguro habang siguro makatabang siya o identify kung kaning evaluate mo sa relevant ng mga literature, and then napoy-uban na ang communication results sa results sa imong research. Katawag siya basta mag-communicate lang ka sa clients or sa imong participants sa research. And the last one, in what way can you improve your research writing skills as an IT student? For me, kung maka-improve man lang siya, mas maayo siya mag-seek